What's going on, guys? Here is every single weapon that I took a look at for short form video, all in one video. Plus, let's take a look at some of the best clips from last week. Stay tuned and let me know what you think in the comments. All right, let's take a look at the 9x19 VSN for Kapkan. He's losing his 1.5 times sight in the upcoming patch. So we're going to check it with the hollow sight. You can use whatever you prefer. They're all 1 times. Let's check it out. All right, here it is with no muzzle attachment, 5 meters, no control. The flash hider. The compensator. The muzzle brake. The suppressor. And the extended barrel. All right, so you can't really tell. The flash hider went furthest to the right just because it still has so much horizontal recoil, whereas the compensator stayed furthest left because of the lack of horizontal recoil. Everything else mixed in the same. The muzzle brake's bullets were closer together, but it didn't make that much of a difference. They're still almost in the same place. Let's check it out with control. All right, here's the extended barrel, 8 meters with control. Here's the suppressor. The muzzle brake. The compensator. And the flash hider. And no muzzle attachment. If you're worried about recoil, I'm going to recommend you go with the compensator, but as a seasoned professional, you're probably going to want to stay with the extended barrel. The sight did make a little bit of a difference. I did notice some more kick for this thing, but I would definitely recommend either the compensator or the extended barrel based on your preference. Oryx is also losing his 1.5 times sight, so let's take a look at what that looks like. All right, here it is, 5 meters, no barrel attachment, no control. The flash hider. The compensator. The muzzle brake. The suppressor. And the extended barrel. Everything looks basically the same until you get to the middle of the magazine, and then the flash hider randomly kicks to the right, but everything else stays almost exactly the same from that point on. Let's check it out with control. Here's the extended barrel, 8 meters with control. The suppressor. The muzzle brake. The compensator. And the flash hider. And no barrel. Okay, so this one's kind of weird. The extended barrel felt the best. It felt like it was just a straight beam. Everything else kicked randomly to the left at some point. Compensator had the tightest spread for the initial first half of the magazine, and I said kicked to the left randomly. So I will probably recommend either going extended barrel or going with the compensator. Now you have to remember that Oryx is probably still going to catch another nerf because this weapon still feels like a beam, dude. All right, guys, here is the SMG-12. This one's going to be pretty simple. Let's check it out. All right, the SMG-12 doesn't have any additional muzzles, so we're just going to do one quick burst of no control. We'll do with control and see how it feels. So here we go. No control, 5 meters. All right, there's quite a gap between the first shot and the second round. And then it just beelines to the left, and then it hits this weird left kick and then back to the right kick before it topped off at the top of the target. Let's check it out with control. I personally am never fighting at 8 meters with this weapon, mainly because if I'm using, I really only use the SMG-12 on Warden, and most of the time if I'm at this distance, I've got the MPX out. But let's check it out anyway. I need to make sure I have optimal arm space for this. I was pulling down the entire time. Let's try it again. I feel like I did better with the SMG-11 than I do the SMG-12, but again, I'm not holding it down. I fire, it's like this. We're gonna take a look at Valk's MPX. The difference between this and Warden's MPX is Warden gets the 1.5, Valkyrie does not. Let's check it out. All right, guys, here's Valkyrie's MPX, no barrel attachment, 5 meters, no control. The flash hider. The compensator. The muzzle brake. The suppressor. And the extended barrel. All right, it's kind of weird. They all kind of swing slowly to the right before swinging back left. I'm pretty sure that the compensator swung back left sooner than the others. But let's check it out with control. Let's check it out. Here's the extended barrel with control, 8 meters. The suppressor. The muzzle brake. The compensator. The flash hider. And no barrel attachment. Everything that I tested the last 4 felt really good. No barrel attachment felt better than some of these other ones, which was weird. Compensator had the tightest spread, in my opinion, just because of that low horizontal recoil. I did end up shooting in like a fish shape with the flash hider because it does have that horizontal recoil. But the extended barrel felt good too, and you know how I feel about extra damage. That means quicker kills. Next up, let's take a look at the M762 for Zofia. All right, here is Zofia's M762 with no barrel attachment, 5 meters with no control. The flash hider. The compensator. The muzzle brake. And the suppressor. All right, they all felt pretty similar. None of these look like they gave too much of a difference for me to call it out. Let's check it out with control. All right, here is the M762 at 8 meters with control. Here's the suppressor first. Here's the muzzle brake. The compensator. And here is the flash hider. No muzzle attachment. Okay, so you have to remember first off that the M762 did catch quite the nerf at the beginning of Year 7 Season 3. So it's still going to be kind of a pain. I personally am going to go with the compensator just because I like having less horizontal bounce when trying to fire on an enemy as Zofia. That's everything that we tested this week. Now for the clips.
How did he get me?
Down to 1 friendly.
All the way on the, yeah.
McBiggie Balls got me.
4 last
Okay,
operators.
he's gonna be all the way on your left. Like far left, and then like behind the counter, so yeah, right. Oh, he moved. He's still on your left.
5 seconds. The diffuser has been recovered.
Wow.
Diffuser is online and active.
Okay, that good.
Oh, sh!
Whoa!
4 eliminated.
Nice.
There's him running.
Drone deployed. I'm in the lounge. VIP. Stairwell.
The chunk is on 5
This
ping.
window's open too? Nice.
I like it.
Watch out, Tachanka's in there.
Oh!
That's a great... What are you doing with your life?
Nice.
Watch this kill cam, because I'm watching Chris just like futzing around.
What's
Hey,
in
we're
the
distracting him, babe.
round?
I'm so old. I just used the word futzing in a sentence.
I've never heard the word futzing before.
Yeah, I'm old, bro. I tagged Buck. They're punching this wall over here, so I can't give you cross
Yeah,
cover.
they're on the
Beating it out.
Nice double.
15 seconds left.
Come on in, boys.
Time expires in 10 seconds.
Oh, going around to you, demon.
5 seconds to go. One op.
Oh, never
Oh!
mind.
Nice.
Alex with the 4K in the last round.
Nice.
So we don't want none of that clash.
They were scared.
They were a lot of dumb moves because I was
Swagged out. What the fuck?
I was
For a while.
I'm not sure what Buck and Bravo were doing. They were like, you know what? If we stand on top of each other, our bullets can get them. That's Nomad. Oh, that's I have diffuser on me. I have diffuser on me. LP, thank you for the follow.
One op 4 remaining.
Got him.
Buck was downstairs by fountain last time I saw him.
I wish I knew where that was.
I think I'm by the fountain.
Literally this giant. Hold on.
Ouch. Oh, he's out all the way at the bottom, at the end of that hall. Fuck. Goddamn air jab.
Oh,
Friendly, last
you
operator
got me.
standing.
Ooh.